Okay. Right. Let's put things into perspective straight away in terms of why I say this is definitely going to be the hardest, most challenging mission I've actually done in Arma to date. Right. So, one, we are operating on a four vehicle crew. So, armored vehicle. Right. They've got cannon on the front of these. So, yeah, but it's not as lethal as the other or the enemy tanks, right? So the enemy tanks can take out one of our guys, one of these vehicles. So it would require roughly about two, I reckon. And I mean two switched on AI crew, right? Which leads me on to the next problem, right? Um, I'm operating on a four, so so myself
Two,
plus
three,
well,
Team Yellow.
so
Two,
myself
three,
plus
four, Team Blue.
these three guys, so two, three, and four, right? So White, Patel, Kirby, right? Those three plus myself, four, five-man team, five team, four. We are the vehicle, sorry, foot call sign, right? We have 8, 9, 10, which is those guys in this vehicle here. They are pretty much our supply, right? We just pretty much use them for supply. This vehicle will literally go, yeah, will go sky high very quick. Um, so we have this area to deal with, right? So we're looking at what roughly this is one, two, three, four, just called 4K, right? This is a 4K area we're actually dealing with, right? So this is why this is very challenging. Um, very limited team, massive area, right? Terrain is all over the place. There's high ground all over the place. There's hills and valleys all over the place. There's built up areas, different pockets of built up area, pretty much dotted all over the place. There's everything all over the place with this, right? So that's why this is so challenging. This is a challenging one. Um, and we also have enemy tanks enabled as well, right? So this one been playing on my mind since yesterday when I completed this. When I take, yeah, when I cleared the zone down here. This one been on my mind, like, how am I actually going to do this? So, right, I don't even know who these guys going up now, but hopefully, hopefully they survive this. Um, I mean, they've got a means to just keep pushing guys through until they eventually um, get what they want, right? Which 9 times out of 10, it always end in they all being killed. Right, so this is where we are, and this is completely by accident why we're here, and the zone is there because we previously cleared an enemy zone in that area, right? And once the new zone was regenerated, it so happened to be here, right? So main base HQ is down the side. So yeah, how are we going to do this now? I have absolutely zero idea. Zero idea, honestly. Um, Commanding AI is tough in an easy zone. What sets to command AI in this crazy undulated terrain and all sorts? Right, this is going to be pretty rough. Okay, so from my initial uh, thoughts, right, I do believe we have to do this on foot, right? using the vehicle as support elements. Okay, again, like I say, Team Blue is the foot call sign. I probably will break it down into pairs, right? So myself and 2, 3, and 4 together. So myself and 2 together, 3 and 4 together. So I'll make them Team Green
3,
now.
4, Team Green.
Right. So how we're going to do this? We want to maintain low ground as much as possible on foot, right? Elevation here 279, so this is quite high. If I remember correctly, I think that's the highest one. To the north, we have 248, the highest point to the north. That's okay, right? So we need to try and maintain low ground as we clear on the push up, on the advance, right? We need to try and maintain the low ground. Okay, so how we plan to do that is, right, we literally just gonna hop on foot really. So we're gonna make our way over to, what's the best way in? Right, we're gonna come down this side. What I need to try and do is create a drop-off point behind the high ground, right? From here, we will be able to see that position, right? From down here. This is so high, right? You'll be able to see it. So what I'm going to do is, if I get, right, let's just put this in. If I get, right, so here's the thing with this, right? Once you're on the top like this, you have to come forward face in order to see at the base of this hill. So what I'm hoping is we can have guys holding like that, right? And they can provide fire support onto the high ground as we move in on foot, right? So what I'm thinking is something like this. Team Blue's going to get dropped off here, right? Team Blue, right, we move this as a starting point, right? So we're going to drop off like that. Okay, hit this point here. I'll use the building as a reference, but that's cool. Right, and from that point, we just use these buildings to push up. Right, use these buildings to push up. This is going to be a first real major checkpoint there for us. Right, and then from that point now, we're just going to, so let me have a look at the terrain. So we have 88, okay, so 67, we're going uphill, 88, we're going uphill again, okay, a bit uphill on this one, 146, then we drop downhill on the other side, 128, so we will not be able to see this from here. We have to get up onto the high ground, and then we start to see the road. So from here, we'll not see this road. Right. And then we heading downhill. In the valleys, we've got high ground, left and right high ground. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Right. This is 85 here. So we're in low ground, high ground, high ground. So we're in like a little valley. 65, so this is going downhill. Right, we've got downhill slope here. This should give us cover, but it starts to open. Right, so it's not like a narrow valley, it's not really that narrow. 61, downhill again. Right, make it to this point. Right, once you cross this road, okay, that's into phase 2, which is moving in for the assault. We will try and maintain this road. we have very little cover. So let's see if maintain the road all the way is a good idea. Right, so head to that point. From this point, really, we're just going to try and beeline straight. That's so silly. Nope, we're not going straight. We're going to try and get into. We don't want to go on a high ground. Can we get into some cover here and take the shot? Right. This enemy position is 111. This is 96, 101. There's a high chance that these guys will, these guys will see us as we come in. So this is like a very good defensive position. So this is like D-Day landing type of thing. There's shore, there's just in the water. Try and come onto land, and we could just get absolutely slaughtered. Try and do this. Right, even just try and get into this position, we could get absolutely slaughtered. So switch up, right? Switch up. What we're going to do is we're going to push along here, right? Hard target, get along there. And then we're going to try, I'm not sure if going on this high ground is a good idea. That's 114, so that puts us on a slightly higher elevation compared to 111 over there, right? But is whether or not we can get cover, right, in these places here. So we might have to not go on top, right? So let's go there. We might have to literally walk on the side. So we try not to go on top of the hill, but almost like go into the side of the hill and try and get into any one of these sort of positions, whether it's that one or that one, right? And see if you can take the shot from ideally here is the ideal point. So we don't want to get on the top of the hill. We just want to use the side of the hill as cover, right? But we will be exposed. So there's a high chance we are literally under contact moving up this valley, right? So that's the idea. Push straight through into that position, right? Okay, now that's that. Okay, the other bit now is where we need cover. We need high ground cover. And this is where the AI soldiers let me down on a big scale, let me down. So they're not very useful once you leave all vehicles just like stationary. So what my intentions are to get a team, right? So get where's this two? So get these guys holding somewhere here, which is pretty exposed on the low ground, hiding behind this hill, right? And what these guys will do is give us cover, right? They'll give us cover as we're moving up. My intentions are to get these guys to give us flank support, right? Problem is, we've got this side over here that's, we just have no cover over this side, which is a bit tricky. So the only alternative, if we had QRF holding over this side here, right? Again, tucked away over this side holding, so that would be 24 and 27, right? Those guys are holding over here, then we can utilize them to give us cover on this side. Problem is with this now is it's just so exposed on the left flank that this will literally have to be lastminute.com, get these guys to do that, because it's just so exposed this side. So that is as far as I got. I'm just going to put the other markers in for these guys to move into place, and then yeah, see what happens. Oh man, cool. Right, cool. Let's do this.
19. Prepare the vehicle.
Wait there 2 seconds before you do that. How on earth I'm gonna get you guys over?
Five, six. Move to grid 1, 1, 4, 1, 3, 9er. 5, 6. Move to grid 1, 1, 5, 1, 3, 9er. 20, 1, 20, 2. Move to grid 1, 1, 4, 1, 4, 0. 20, 4, 20, 5. Move to grid 1, 1, 3, 1, 4, 0. 20, 4, 20, 5. Move to grid 1, 1, 6, 1, 3, 7, 20, 7, 20, 8. Move to grid 1, 1, 6, 1, 3, 8. 15, rearm. 15, refuel the vehicle. 27, 28. Move to grid 1, 1, 6, 1, 3, 7, 24, 25. Move to grid 1, 1, 5, 1, 3, 6. 27, 28. Move to grid 1, 1, 6, 1, 3, 8. 27, 28. Move to grid 1, 1, 6, 1, 3, 7, 5, 6. Move to grid 1, 1, 6, 1, 3, 7. 21, 22. Move to grid 1, 1, 5, 1, 3, 9er. 24, 25. Move to grid 0, 8, 9er. 1, 2, 1. 27, 28. Move to grid 0, 8, 9er. 1, 2, 1. 5, 6. Move to grid 0, 9er, 0. 1, 2, 1. 21, 22. Move to grid 0, 9er, 0. 1, 2, 0. 21,
Wow, wow, wow. That was a long drive. Right, you go past these guys, pull into the left. Right, just hold here.
Eight, 9, halt. 2, disembark. Team Green, dismount.
Cool. Catch you guys on a reorg, man. 1, 2, where's that? Over there. Oh, you look like you're out of action. I can just see it. Wait, let's see.
2, fall back.
I thought I was gone. Right, I'll keep. Let's switch the.
3, 4, 2, hold fire.
Right, let's make it all team blue for now.
4, team blue.
Right. Gotta like Arma. Honestly, every time I surprise myself what you can do in Arma or on a PC, shall I say. This sort of level of detail planning, crazy. Crazy. I mean, like, obviously, if people don't really fully understand like tactical planning, these sort of movements will seem like, oh, that's long. But being able to just do tactical planning on PC is just crazy. This is crazy. Obviously, easiest thing to do would have been just go oops, boom, right? But yeah, being able to do this, like, this is what you call a dead ground, so it gives me cover. You don't always have the dead ground like this, I mean, but I could tell from the map it would have been like that. Like up this side here, I know it's going to be quite open. So it's a bit of a dead ground, somewhat of a valley, but it's a bit open. So it's not like you can just come up like this and just get a bit of fire position, shoot. You're probably going to be exposed a little bit. But being able to just identify these stuff on the map on a PC is just crazy. It's just crazy. So again, I've got the what do you call it again? Rules of engagement. So I've just tweaked it a little bit. So we're not going to initiate contact, right? We'll wait. Wait for these guys to basically open up, and then we will finish them off. I should be heading for that building right there. I don't want to be sprinting because the weapon sway in Arma takes too long to just settle the breathing. Bit overdone, to be honest. Bit overdone. Okay, so I'll keep walking until I hit this road, basically. Just keep doing that. You know what, we can just run it a bit. It's going to be too long. Let's just run it a bit, man. I will get these guys to push up. As we clear, we'll just get these guys to push up, which you can. Now we can actually do that. Let's get them move up.
8, 9, move to grid 0, 8, 3.
So what I'm doing is,
0.
at the minute, I'm doing like route recce. So I'm wrecking the routes for those guys to. Okay, move. So I'm wrecking the route to see if these guys can actually move up to this location here, or move up to the road, at least get onto the track. So I'm doing a bit of route recce instead of driving up in the vehicle. Because again, like 8, 9, 10, they are pretty much my pretty much use them for like replaying. Got a weapon crate inside that vehicle. Right there. Cool. So technically, according to my drawing, I should be down here, right? According to my line. But it's okay. It's okay. So we're going straight over this hill. Targets a road. That track. These guys moving yet or not? They're not. Right.
8, 9, move to grid 0, 8, 8. 1, 3,
Do you know
5.
what? I had this problem with these guys before.
8, 9, stop. 9, return to formation.
You know what? I had this problem with these guys before, you know, where they would not move. Wait there, let's just have a little ticky time out. 2 seconds. Wait, 10.
10, 9, halt.
Right, let's see if they move now.
8, 9, move to grid 0, 8, 8. 1, 3, 5.
I don't fully understand what's going on. So 8 is not moving. Right, let's try it.
8,
Move.
9, move to grid 0, 8, 8. 1, 3, 5.
Right, so
8, 9, fall back.
that's just annoying. Right, you know what? Let's try it. Let's try this quick because I do need that vehicle. In a way, I do need that vehicle. So
9,
driver.
driver, get in that vehicle.
There we go. Now he's moving. Don't really know what's going on there.
8, 10, move to grid 0, 8, 8. 1, 3, 6.
Right, cool. So I want you to move to there.
8, 10, move to grid 0, 8,
Okay,
3.
that's working.
1, 4, 1.
Honestly, the level of problem solving that you got to do in here is mad. Right. Don't really understand why. Okay. These guys are good. Right, this is a holding point, so I'm gonna get these guys to move to the holding point here.
24, 25. Move 1 click. Northwest. 27, 28. Move 1
Right,
click.
just like that's a
northwest.
holding point down here for these guys. Okay, hold in, good, cool. Right, key push up. Right, moment we get over this onto this track, we're pretty much green light from that point, really. But I still want to try and keep it stealth as much as possible. Right, so we should be heading down. I can see the track, right? We should be heading down into somewhat of a valley down here. Right, let's check this high ground. Okay, we can request 8 to move up here, can't we? Yeah, 8. Guys, move out of the way, man. 8. Right, move up
8,
here.
10. Move to grid 0, 7, 8. 1, 4, 3.
Right, might break the team off into a bit of Charlie Delta, into pairs, 2 pairs. So myself and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 team. Alright, let's have a little regroup up here. Yeah, that's fine. Don't panic, don't panic. We know, we know. Right, there we go. Team
Blue, move to grid 0, 7, 7. 1, 4, 3. Team Blue, stay low.
Right, let's get in some defensive position now. So 2 move there.
Move to grid 0, 7, 7. 1,
4
4,
there.
3. 4. Move to grid 0, 7, 7. 1, 4, 3.
Right, just coming through, my guy.
Move to grid 0, 7, 7. 1, 4, 3.
Right, so we got to get down into this valley, come off the high ground. But I just want to have a look and see what we got. That is friendly. Is he even on? Oh, lone survivor. Ah. Right. Is there a window up this side? Let's see if there's a window. I can just look through. Yep. Oh, we gotta go all the way up this hill, you know. Right, I can see. Right, I think that must be there. I think that's that factory, because up here is a bit different. Right, so that's where we're trying to go as the first checkpoint. So there, first checkpoint. I don't think this track is useful for the guys to give us any support this way. It'd be really handy if we could get them, but that's cool. Right, look at these clowns over here. You can see them. So we need to go all the way up onto this high ground, you know, which is phase 2. Phase 1 is moving up to this point. Phase 2 is keep pushing north. This is lethal. Right, just checking the high grounds, make sure we haven't got any. Then again, what's the point? What is the point, really? Because Arma's just going to spawn guys in anyway, so yeah. There you go, prep to move, guys. Right.
Team Blue, fall back. Team Blue, on your feet.
Let's go. Right, save this because I ain't doing this drive again. Right. Okay, get down to the valleys. 8 move here.
8,
Yeah.
10. Move to grid 0, 7, 6. 1, 4, 3.
Right, just keep him out of the way for now. Okay, let's do this. Right, we stay on the road. We're not going to go down. Stay on the road. Right, any contact though will then drop down. Actually, you know what? Swap that. What I'm going to do is let's get Team Green moved down on the low side. Right, so Team Blue will stay on the road. Team Green will move on the low side. Right, that's what we'll do. Okay, so Team Blue will stay on the road. Team Green will move down. Cool. There. Just hold. Come over. Right. Yeah. Perfect. Right. Team Green. Right. Make you Team Green.
3, 4. Team Green.
Right. And
Team
move.
Green. Move to grid
Oh,
0,
sorry.
7, 5, 1, 4, 6. Team Green. Fall back. Team Green. Move to grid 0, 7, 6, 1, 4, 4.
Right. Keep your stealth for now still. Don't really want to initiate contact right now. Right, Team Green, just drop off into...
Team Green. Move to grid 0, 7, 5, 1, 4, 4.
Right, so what we'll do is, because the medic is in Team Green, we'll move first, and then we get the medic to move after. See, this is the problem now. If these guys moving up here, they are pretty isolated. Yeah, exactly. So if we move on this move now, like these guys moving up here, they're pretty isolated because we can't see them. They're on the other side of the hill. So this is why this is so, why I say this is quite difficult, right? Same as this side, these guys are on the other side of the hill, so we can't see them. So the support that we have right now, immediate support anyway, is ourselves and my guy at the back. So that is the problem with this. Obviously this move here now, we utilizing the high ground as a little bit of cover. So we're down here, which means really, when I drop Team Green, I'll do that now.
Team Green. Move to grid 0, 7, 5,
Right.
1, 4, 6.
Obviously we can't see, so the idea is to try and use this like a street, right? Obviously these guys are just not very good at doing this, but the idea is to use it like a street where we cover 12 to 9, and then these guys will cover 12 to 3 on the high ground. So I'm in this high ground here now, and I'm in to do that. That's why I've got Team Green on the low ground, so I can shoot basically over the head. And the angle that those guys are at, they shouldn't hit us in terms of crossfiring. Well, obviously you got to check fire before you take the shot anyway. So yeah, it's a bit like doing street patrol. So I'm treating these high grounds as like they're like windows, upstairs windows. Not like how far we've walked without any contact. Right, cool. Those guys. Right, we're gonna push up. Get
Team Green, move to grid 0, 7, 5, 1, 4, 6.
Yeah, that's sort of the technique I'm sort of doing, like we would do if you're going on the street. And that formation would be column, right? It would be staggered column, but obviously you can't do staggered column in this. So staggered column, it would be that. That's how I would actually do that, staggered column. And the reason why it's staggered is so that is staggered. So if, for example, the guys on the left, like they're really like taking a lot of fire, they can slot in between us. So it's like, oh, just stay where you are, my guy. No, don't say. Okay, cool. So the idea is like if that's one guy and that's one guy, the ones from this side will come over like that and form a baseline. So there's like slot in the middle. That's why it's staggered. And to be honest, what's the hand signal for that again? So file is just single file, right? So you don't say single file, you just say file. That's just one line. And yeah, you guys need to move.
Team Green, move to grid 0, 7, 4, 1, 4, 9.
Hand signal for staggered file again is, what is it again? Oh, 2 hands up, right? So if you put 2 hands up, right, 2 hands, not all up in the air, but just bent on the elbow, just like rifling one hand and just put your hands up and up, 3 hand up. That is the hand signal for, actually, do we say file? I'm second guessing myself now. I think we say file when we want column. We want a staggered column. I'm sure, yeah, actually, yeah, we say file for 2 lines. And we say single file for 1. Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I can't remember. It's been a while. Snap ambush. God, what's that one again? Obstacle is cross arms for obstacle. Snap ambush. Oh, what is that one again? You put one hand over your face.
Team Green, fall back.
I think you put a hand over the eye. Oh, a snap. So you snap as if like you're breaking something. Imaginary breaking something. Hands over the eyes and point where. Like where we're going to put a snap ambush. And snap ambush is just one where, imagine now, we're like walking and we're just like, right, I think we've been followed. We just jump in and snap ambush quick. It's just like a quick ambush set. We're deep in the enemy territory right now. For no contact. That's cool. We're pretty much at the checkpoint that we wanted. So we get 8 to move on.
8, 10, move to grid 0, 7, 3, 1, 5.
I'm not liking how these guys are blocking that path.
Three, 4, 2, light them up. 2. Move to grid 0, 7, 3, 1, 5, 4. 4. Move to grid 0, 7, 3, 1, 5, 4. 3. Move to grid 0, 7, 3, 1, 5, 4.
Right, so the idea to get these guys to push up here is just not going to happen. There's so much contact going on over this side. I feel like we need to make our way over this side to regroup with the guys here. Just so much. But we're still pushing on. Because Team Yellow is meant to move up. You know, we can get them to move there. Right.
24, 25. Move to grid 0, 5, 3, 1, 4, 5.
Cool.
27, 28. Move to grid 0, 5, 1, 1, 4, 4. 8, 10. Move to grid 0, 7, 3, 1, 5, 4.
Okay, pushing through. Let's go. you something else. These guys are something
3,
else.
4, 2, fall back.
Right. Hopefully, honestly, I send these guys out here a bit of a support for these guys. But if this makes me, if I end up losing guys because of that, I'm going to be so mad. Right, so obviously this road now should take us straight in on the enemy main HQ. So right, let's read his terrain. Oh, no, that wasn't the plan. The plan was to go and come across. I was looking at terrain and thinking, this wasn't the plan. Because the idea is to go into the side of the hill, not walking over the top of it. I was thinking, that's not the plan. I was looking at the ground thinking, why I feel like I'm walking into like a machine gun on the in a defensive position, just waiting for us to come over that hill. Honestly, you guys really need to disappear. Because once we start moving, I don't want you guys blocking the route. Right, so we're not going to go, like I said, I'm not going to go on top of the hill.
6, 4, 1,
I want to get into the side. Right, Team Green.
Team Green, move to grid 0, 7, 2, 1, 5, 6.
So I'm using the high ground as cover to my left, so I can just focus on outside to my right. Right, Team Green, Blue, just stop.
2, halt.
Team Blue, where are you? Right, Team Blue, come here.
2, move to grid 0, 7, 2, 1, 5, 7. 2, move to grid 0, 7, 2, 1, 5, 7.
See that going on that road just looked like an absolute kill zone. Okay, so the enemy position is at elevation 111, and the top of this high ground is 114. So don't really want to go directly on top. We're actually going over this hill as well, you know. This is bad. Right. Team blue, move here.
Move to grid 0, 7, 2, 1, 5, 7.
Right, I'm going to try and move up. Bring it low. Got my little cover there. Right, we haven't even got Team Red moving at all so far. So if we went on the high ground, we would have been exposed to just all sorts of evil. I don't know what's going on here. Right, so Team Green, move.
Team
there.
Green, 80 soldiers.
2, regroup.
2, return to formation.
Right. 2, move
2,
here.
move to grid 0, 7, 2, 1, 5, 8.
Honestly, it looks like we pick a point of least resistance. Yes, very, 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 very. So I was hoping I can get into this position. Right, let's go Team Green with here, Team Blue. Oops, wait
Team
there.
Green, move to grid 0, 7, 2, 1, 5, 8. 2, move to grid 0, 7, 2, 1, 5, 8. 2,
Right, over there.
move to grid 0, 7, 2, 1, 5, 8.
I'm hoping I can move into this position, take the shot. Hang on, is it this one? I set this one first. Right, let's see. That low ground cover. Okay, let's have a butcher's. Let's have a look. Right, we need some cover on this low ground here, don't we? Need some cover on the low ground. Once I open up right now, I'm going to be exposed to that low ground. Right, okay. Right, can I move around a bit? Okay, I can move around. Right. Team Blue.
2, move to grid 0, 7, 2, 1, 5, 8.
Get yourself tucked in, my guy. And stay low, man.
2, 3, 4, stay low.
Right, let me try moving. If these guys were really good, I could have got, have someone covering off to my, this side here. Right, okay, look around, cover these buildings. So bad, right, cool. I can't even see anyone on that gun. No one's on this gun here. You tell me we picked the point of least resistance. Why am I not buying the story? Wait a minute. No one's on the gun. I expect it to be like heavily manned. Looks like all the fun happened over this side. Trade these guys off. Wait. I'd love to know to get rid of these guys, you know, they're just messing up this one. Right, get there. Right, let's get team, because of where we are, can get you guys move up.
10, move to grid 0, 7, 6, 1, 5, 9er.
Right. Move here.
2, move to grid 0, 7, 2, 1, 5, 8.
There's no one on these guns. Alright, there's so many action going on over this side.
Twenty, 4, 25. Move to grid 0, 7, 0, 1, 6, 0. 27, 28. Move to grid 0, 6, 8, 1, 5, 9er. 5, 6. Move to grid 0, 8, 2, 1, 5, 6. 21, 22. Move to grid 0, 8, 3, 1, 5, 5.
They're clearing up that side.
Eight, 10. Move to grid 0, 7, 8, 1, 6, 0.
Right, so what I've done is I've got these guys here, right, ready to maneuver and support these guys should we need them to move up this side to support. Right, how are we going to push forward now? Because up here is just a whole different beast on its own. Right, 8, move there.
8, 10. Move to grid 0, 7, 3, 1, 6, 2.
Right, what is the best way to do this? Right. Okay, let me just clear this. Okay, that's done. Phase 1 completed. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get over this side, foot patrol through. And now we start
Tank, grid 069er, 164. 8, 10, move to grid 073, 162.
What? How can we lose? We lost someone here. We lost one tank, 27. How? Honestly, sometimes I don't understand where and how. Oh, look at this cretin over here. Right. I swear they're just spawning. I'm going for 4 rounds.
Support 11, 12, grid 069er, 164.
That turret spin round. Hit. Right. Don't you worry, guys. Don't you worry. I got something in store for you. Right, where are they shooting from again? Over the side. Okay, that's high. Oh, I cannot see the splash. Okay, try and get this. Okay, right, got that. Got that. Okay. Should be on there. Don't worry. Got it. It's about 400.
Rifleman, grid 069er, 164.
That's 4, that's 500 on the scope. Put it, man. Alright, go. 6. Down. Got 11 rounds. Okay, guys in position yet? Cool.
5, 6, move to grid 081, 158, 21, 22, move to grid 082, 158, 3, 4, 2, return to formation, 3, 4, 2, on your feet.
Okay, moving in. Let's go. should we plan the next move before we actually move? But I'm trying to get some action in before these clowns rally. Oh, have they all been? Okay, they're all gone. Huh? Right. Any outs of action? Right, we should get 27 to move here, you know. 27 move here. That's what we should do. These guys will be better in the close environment. Right, cool. Let's move on to these guys and then move in. Is this game fun? Ooh, that is a very interesting question. Oh, that's a very interesting question. So for myself, honestly, I find it fun. At the same time, I find it very like, how can I explain? I'm just in a state of shock, right? Because I never thought you would ever see something like this on a home PC, right? I'm not being funny, but we don't have this even in the forces. We do have sim. We do have like shooting range, simulated shooting range. But this sort of, like I've said before on previous streams, if you're looking for shooting, running, gunning, shooting, it's okay. But if you're looking for more like tactical planning, make the whole thing complicated, if that is what you're looking for, then yeah. If you're a single player person, this particular dynamic campaign I'm rocking now it challenges the hell out of you. It will challenge you.
Team Green, move to grid 071164.
But yeah, I think the key one is like, what is fun really when it comes to this? Oh, the AI? Oh, wow. Let's not even get on the AI. Let's not even get on the AI. Crazy thing is, right, in a way,
Team Green, move to grid 071164.
in a slight, crazy, stupid way, dealing with the AIs pretty similar to how it worked when you get like new guys join the unit, like fresh out of basic training. They always think they know it all. They always think they know it all until you start getting like, you mean, okay, going through basic training, you thought you've pretty much learned all the tactics there is until you hit the unit and you realize you actually don't really know anything. So you start to get pulled up. So the first year on unit, you are almost like in basic training again. So your Lance Corporal, so it would be Lance Corporal now, they will micromanage the hell out of you.
Team Green, move to grid
Right,
071.
they'll micromanage you in terms of telling you arcs of fire, where to cover, where not to cover, where to move, where not to move. Like micromanage you like all the way. But at some point you're going to become like Senior Tom now. And at this point now you just expected to be able to do things. So the way that I would say it is like these AI soldiers, to a point, remind me of what it's like in the real world when new lads hit a unit and you got to get them up to speed. You just micromanage every movement to make. But then after, like I say, a year, year and a half, it's on the big boy rules regime. Like no one's going to tell you to go for a run. No one's going to tell you to train. No one's going to tell you to go to the gym. No one's going to tell you what kit equipment. Mate, move away, man. No one's going to tell you what kit equipment to use, where. You just expected to just know everything. Dude, move out the way. But in terms of the AI getting stuck in buildings, oh wow. We can be here forever on that one. We can be here forever on that one. AI stuck in buildings, people getting trapped in places. Enemy will stand right there, my guy be here, and we allow him to shoot him. An anti-tank gunner will be in open, take out the tank that is right next to him. Yeah, that bit is that bit is a shock. But then on the flip side of it is there's a saying, no plan to survive first contact. So these AI soldiers throw a whole new meaning to spanning the works. And yeah, they can flip the whole patrol upside down. Pretty easy. But yeah, I do like it, to be honest. I do like it. I've never really played it. Have I played? No, I've never played Arma offline. But if I was to play Arma offline, I would have gone into like way more tactical scenario in terms of oh man, I would probably go down the line of using my so obviously once you leave the forces you have to hand back
Team Green, stop, stop.
Your what's it called? Tactical aid memoir. Your TAM. You gotta hand that in, and basically it's the commander's Bible. So it's how we plan all the patrols, operations. It's literally in the TAM. All commanders got one. Like all commanders got one. So I would have probably gone as detailed as that, where I'm like, okay, plan this all out like I would do for real. But like when you're on exercise, for example, there's nothing worse than an exercise and you get like another unit. So live firing, for example, we would normally get another unit to do the safety, right? Oh man, safety is a whole nightmare. So you get them to do the safety. So imagine you as a lad now, right? There's a cover here, and you be there shooting, bang, 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 and instruct one of the corporals who's acting as safety from the other unit will come over to you and say, right, you're dead, go down. Right, now you got to go into a whole Casbat drill, right, just to throw a whole spanner in the whole thing. And sometimes the reason why they will say you're dead is because you choose to use cover here, right, to shoot, because maybe this might give you a good advantage in terms of weapon deployment, right? But really, the cover is here, right? The cover is here, but this might means you can't get angle from this point, so you then have to think, okay, can I get it from this point, right? So you got to like probe before you push forward, right? Or you might have to say to my guy, okay, watch me, and you go over to this side and try. You just have to try and do that rather than do something like this. The only way you do this is if you got like guns on Overwatch, then you can do something like that. I've seen before where my unit, not my unit, but my group, or my section, so like one section, which is team of 8 guys, we be like advancing. So we like the assault section now moving in. How is it again? So you got the assault section, the echelon, the reserve, support. So one section assault, 2 section esh, 3 reserve, 4 like your support elements, 5 is HQ. HQ is made up of snipers, so the sniper teams will be somewhere in there as well. So that's like the section. But then obviously you can then make 4 sections combine to make like one group. It's called that like A. And then you got another 4 that part B. So you pretty much have like 32 guys in A, 32 in B, 32 in C. And then now we start doing like a whole unit attack. And the instructor would just look, not instructed, I mean, they're not instructed when you're not training. They would just look and say, right, you're not in cover. You're not in cover. And they'll say, right, man down. So imagine like you're advancing into battle, shooting, next minute, man down, everyone shot man down. And then the whole world just erupt because of a man down, right? And if the person who's doing the Casabat drills also, I don't even want to see this. This is mad. Yeah, so lads who are doing the Casabat drills, if they're not doing it properly, right, like expose, they're not covering and stuff like that, then they'll just give another man down again. At the end, sometimes after you've done the Casabat, they'll explain to you like, this is what you've done wrong, right? This is why I've done it. And then they might put you back in the fight, right? So they'll do that. I've done right. Everyone get picked up for stuff like that. Saying that, there was a guy that I think is basically training, and he went to the units. He got to units, and he was so bad. He was so bad as a soldier, right? They actually sent him back to basic training to do the soldier phase again, right? They sent him back to basic training. He was that bad. So you do get that side as well. But yeah. So that's a long answer to whether or not it's fun. The short answer to it is, it just depends on what you want. If you play Call of Duty style, it's not transferable skills into Arma. That is probably the better way to put that. It's just not transferable. You're going a very long way. Like, for example, my base is down here, and I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8K, and you get shot. Right? Yeah, 8K, you get shot. So, yeah, if you're used to Call of Duty style and play, it's just not transferable skills at all. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. This is very disgusting. How they even manage to put a zone in this? And this zone is like a K less than the one we just cleared. I thought that area was bad, but wow, this terrain is just disgusting. We ain't doing no long range reconnaissance in this area. No long range reconnaissance. There's too many trees. We're just gonna have to move up along the road, covering left, right. That is pretty much okay. So the only way I can see this now is um, we utilize the vehicles as cover as we move, as we bound forward. That is pretty much the only way I see this working. Right. This HQ is on the other side of the hill because this is 215 and this is 174. So we're not going to be able to see it from this side unless we go on the high ground. And even then we might not see it over there. And even then we might not see it. 174 might be too much of a dip to see over the hill. We'd have to go so high in order to look down on this. This is very, very tricky. So yeah, that's the only way I can see we do this. Right, so I'll move out in vehicle. Man, this is naughty, this one. Right, move out in vehicle, get dropped off. This is hard, you know, this is quite hard. Right, we probably engagement from here, really. So we're gonna go, I've just got to navigate. There's so many, oh, this is bad. There's no real cover. This cover take me as far as this, then it's gone. This cover take me as far as nowhere. This cover take me as far as there, then I'm out in open. This cover take me as far as there, then I'm oh, wait there. I think I'm starting to pick sense of nonsense here. Right. The best way in. It's not even the best way. It's not. Okay. The best way in is sort of there, like that. That's pretty much the best way in. So we would have to. I want to get in this position before those clowns come over here. These guys. They take away all the fun from the action. Right, so if we get dropped off, right, if we get dropped off down here, okay, so here we go, 5, 21, no, sorry, 5, yeah, 5, 21, 8, 8, I want to get into some sort of defensive position, so go 5 there, 8, get yourself behind this building, right, you here, I want you here, give me a baseline, 182, 180, 169, 175. Nope, you got to stay there. 21, right? 24, follow up the rear. Let's keep you a bit off, distant off. Right, that's the plan. Then Team Blue, we're gonna jump out the vehicle, Team Blue, and we're moving across to that building. Use this high ground as cover, move around it like that. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh. Move around it. Okay, some sort of kamikaze stuff there. get in that position, this is really the start of the move in. Right, so let's put that marker on. And then we just get these guys to move up as we see fit. And that's a hell of a high ground as well. Let's see, 1772. You can just see damage. You can just see madness going on here. The moment we get contact, we put in a baseline right here. The moment we get contact, we drop in the baseline there. Right. So hopefully I can overwhelm the guys with heavy machine gun or artillery support. Right, that's the plan. Okay, cool. Here we go. Right, how are we doing it down this side? You guys need to move out the way. Okay, so it's 5:21. We getting on with track. Right. We need to get on this track here. So let's go form up. Right. 5. Okay. Start the move.
5, 6. Move to grid 0, 7,
21.
1, 1, 6, 8.
Right. You get in.
3, 4, 2. Get in that vehicle.
Okay. Right. 21.
21, 22. Move to grid 0, 7, 1, 1, 6, 7.
Right, let's do it. This is downside of AI. That's the downside because my guys are stuck. Right out loud. Oh man. Let's move into position.
2, halt! Waiting. Five, driver, get in that vehicle. Five, six, move to grid 0, 7, 1, 1, 8, 1, 20, 1, 22, move to grid 0, 7, 1, 1, 8, 0, 24, 25, move to grid 0, 7, 2, 1.
Oh, you are kidding me. Guys, seriously.
Twenty, 1, 22, 23, disembark. 25, 26, disembark. 24, disembark. 21, patch yourself up. 22, patch yourself up. 23, patch yourself up. 24, repair that vehicle. 24, repair that vehicle. 21, repair that vehicle. Twenty-four, 25, 26. Get in that vehicle. 21, 22, 23. Get in that vehicle.
Yep, that is an annoying thing about these guys. So that's the bit where the fun's not. It's just not there at all. Right, I've got to be quick here. I hate when those guys come spoil the fun, man. Why? I need to get those guys out the gameplay. I wish I know to just. I wish I would find a way to disable it. Nice staggered file here. Perfect. You are something else. Where's that building? Where's that building? Oh, okay, building's there.
Eight, two, halt. 3, 4, 2, dismount. Eight, 10, stop.
Honestly, those guys. Yeah, I need to find out how to get those guys out the gameplay, because it always tends to just mess up the whole thing. Because now they're going to go in now and just start the whole chaos from now. And we trying to be all stealth. Also, I like about this as well. There's a replayable element to Armor as well. I do like that aspect, because it doesn't matter how much I play this, um, especially when you got the zone open to like 10K, because that's what I've got now. I've got 10K zone open to 10K. It makes things a little bit more interesting. Hang on, this should take me onto the road. Road running left to right. Okay. Yeah, it makes things a little bit more interesting when you do it that way, because then, like I've said on previous streams, just by I'm trying to position, make sure I've got these guys correct. Yeah, so I can come in from a different angle, It's just so many different angles. Even if you just move the enemy HQ slightly off to the left or right, it makes so much difference for the whole campaign. Right, so this dead ground here, I'm gonna get in this dead ground and use this cover to walk up. These guys with me? Keep up, guys. Right, the only thing I'm worried about here now is I'm gonna have to push the guys up to this point because we quite isolated over here. Actually, can I use this? Nah, this ain't really gonna take me. I guess no, this is taking me there. I don't want to go there. This cover is taking me over here. That's a no. Right, we need to move more flank. Yeah, need more flank. So now we're a little bit isolated now because we're so far out this side. I'm now thinking we might need to get some guys move into that position, ready to give us any support down this end. Which it would be 5, not 5. We get 8 move down here. 8 with 24, sorry. 21 and move to this point. Right, okay, so that if we need support. Those guys are literally gone in now. They're just making the whole thing so poor. And they're going to that big gun as well. Let's do that. Okay. So 5 move up.
5, 6. Move to grid 0, 6, 9er. 1, 8, 9er. 20, 1, 20, 2. Move to grid 0, 6, 9er. 1, 8, 9er. 8, 10. Move to grid 0, 6, 8. 1, 8, 8.
No way, they're all being wiped out. Wait, there. Hold fire, hold fire.
3, 4, 2. Hold fire. 3,
Down.
4, 2. Stay low.
I've got no cover.
Team Green, move to grid 0, 6, 3, 1, 8, 8.
Team green. Getting
Team
covered on
Green,
here.
move to grid 0, 6, 3,
Blue,
1,
yeah.
8, 8. 2. Move to grid 0, 6, 3, 1, 8, 8.
This is bad.
Eight, 10. Move to grid 0, 6, 5, 1, 8, 7. 20, 1, 20, 2. Move to grid 0, 6, 6, 1, 8, 7. 3, 4, 2. Hit the
This is
gun.
not good. This is not good.
3, 4, 2. Open fire.
This is not good. I'm not surviving this.
Twenty, 4, 20, 5. Move to grid 0, 6, 4, 1, 8, 8. 20, 1, 20, 2, move to grid 0, 6, 4, 1, 8, 8. 2, report in, over, 8, 10, move to grid 0, 6, 2, 1, 8, 5. 3, sit rep, 4, report in, over.
Come on, man. I don't want to request artillery.
One, 20. Move to grid 0, 6, 4, 1, 8, 8.
Oh no! Whoa, get down! What? What are you guys doing? Help me out! Help me out!
21, 22. Move to grid 0, 6, 4, 1, 8, 8. 21, 22. Move to grid 0, 6, 3, 1, 8, 8. 21, 22. Move to grid 0, 6, 3, 1, 8, 8. 24, 25. Move to grid 0, 6, 4, 1, 8, 8. 24, 25. Move to grid 0, 6, 3, 1, 8, 8.
You know what? I was literally saying I need to maneuver the guys down here because if we get attacked, we're so isolated. Come on, baseline me, come on. Why is that tank not out of action?
24, 25. Move to grid 0, 6, 3, 1, 8, 8. 21, 22. Move to grid 0, 6, 3, 1, 8, 9. 24, 25. Move to grid 0, 6, 3, 1, 8, 8. Suppressive fire!
Guys, I need the tank to be gone. I need this tank to be off. Why can we not blow it?
Suppressive fire!
Right. Now look, I'm going to try this and look how this is not going to work.
Two, dismount!
Not repair. Get repair now.
Tank! Spec up! Grid 0, 6, 4, 1, 8, 8.
Oh, it's been... Four. Place. Yep.
20, 22, set a charge.
22, move there.
22, move to grid 0, 6, 3, 1, 8, 8.
22, 6, skip.
22, set a charge.
Right.
22, Commander, get in that vehicle.
We do. Skip. Ain't done nothing to that. Right. Right. Now things just get very difficult because I'm rocking solo. I'm not liking these guys on their own. These guys on their own as well. Honestly, if I was to get killed right now by this tank, I'm switching this off. So this is the problem now. So obviously we had that friendly tank, the one that's not attached to my patrol. So because obviously I've got that tank moving, and he's like moving all over the place, it makes things just a little bit difficult for me. Because when you hear like vehicle movements, you're not sure if that's a vehicle. Because the whole time I generally thought that was the AI friendly tank moving. Or else I would have positioned the guys from early anyway. But I needed to position the guys because, like I was saying, I was too isolated over here as a fire team, only because I know the enemy have tanks in play. So that was like the only thing that I was a bit concerned about. Right, I needed to move back.
21, 22, move to grid 0, 6, 9er, 1, 8, 9er.
So I'm doing this solo right now. Okay, so me doing this solo at all time now, I'm just thinking, how can I get support? Where can I get the support? Where can I get the support? That's all I'm thinking now. So I've got to position these guys.
10, move to grid 0, 6, 2, 1, 8, 9er.
So I can get the support. To be honest, I would really want to change weapon system. This is 20 rounds and the 20 rounds go so quick. Right, so I'm just following this up. Right, so who do we have down here? 24. I have 24 down here and you. Right. I need to try and position those guys as well. Right, 24. I think these guys are going to get stuck in the trees. I can just see it.
24, 25, move to grid 0, 6, 3, 1, 9er, 1.
Okay, what I'm trying to do now is just position some supports should I need it. Any artillery support right now is just never gonna, like, if I get pinned down now, any requesting mortars from base is just not the one. It's too far. Because at the minute I think we're on the brink of 8K, 9K. I think we're on the edge of 9K, 8K. Like it will reach, should anyway, should reach. But it's just the time. So I've got to really utilize the vehicles because I haven't got the manpower, so I've got to really use these vehicles. As I'm patrolling through this now, I'm making mental note of where my cover are, if I should, because I'm not really F&M at the minute, so fire maneuver. I'm not really fire maneuvering at the minute. I'm advancing into contact only because we're already being noisy. So I'm advancing to contact. So I'm just looking to do what is it called again? Reacting to effective enemy fire. Reef. And that's one of the things I didn't thought I would need to know so much of, is acronyms and mnemonics, and I just never thought I would need to know all. Okay, so I'm on edge there now, right? I want to get these guys to move up. Right, can I get you to move, what's that, 180 to, okay. Right, can I get you to move up?
24, 25, move to grid 0, 6, 2, 1, 9, 3, 8, 10, move to grid 0, 6, 3, 1, 9, 1.
So in basic training, right, reef. So reacting to effective enemy fire. What is it again? So in basic training, they teach you to shoot, no, sorry, to dash down, crawl, return fire, right, reef. So you got to dash down, crawl, return fire. So crawl into cover, then return fire, right? The moment we hit units, like the moment we hit units, we do that on exercise, straight away you're getting pulled up. Straight away you're getting pulled up. Yeah, you're getting pulled up straight away. Stop. You're getting a stop straight away. Because you should return fire in the. So this is where it gets a bit. You got to use common sense. Common sense now as a trained soldier. You can't just return fire in just random, right? So you got to PID, positively identify the target. Right, I know the enemy HQ is over this side, so I just want to. My back's exposed like crazy here. So you got to positively identify the targets. And then when you do, then it's all good. But obviously, you can't just, like, they sort of say to you, return fire in the general direction of where the rounds come from, or where you hear the rounds. But obviously, that sounds all well and good until I start putting in certain situation where there are civilians around, you can't just return fire in a general direction. And it feels like someone's moving on my position. I feel like I can hear, sound like I can hear creeping. Right, wait, let's check underneath the bottom of this. I'm not sure if it's just my kitchen equipment rubbing on the wall. I feel like I'm here a bit too long. Right. I'm here a bit too long doing nothing.
24, 25, move to grid 0, 6, 2, 1, 9, 5, 8, 10, move to grid 0, 6, 2, 1, 9, 3, 5, 6, move to grid 0, 6, 7, 1, 9, 5, 21, 22, move to grid 0, 6, 8, 1, 9, 4.
Right, I'm going to request artillery to come in and blow the tank. I wanted to move quite a bit out of the way first before I do it.
Requesting support 11, 13, 12, 14, grid 0, 6, 4, 1, 8, 8.
You guys need to learn some check firing, man. See, this is where they're stationary now. Big guns are in. Save that. I'm not doing that again. Okay, you guys, where's enemies? HQ is up here. We're here. You there, so I need to turn left, pick this road up, move up this hill. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to ditch. Okay, so that's we blowing the that, what do you call it? That tank. That's blowing the tank. Right, so I feel I'm going to need some support to move up this hill. This track. Right, so here we go. 24, move here.
24, 25, move to grid 0, 6, 4,
8.
1, 9, 8,
there.
8, 10, move to grid 0, 6, 4, 1, 9, 7.
Right, you guys, so let's do it. So 5, move there, 21, take the rear, 24, move there, 8, move here, and you're gonna dismount. Right, it's a bit of a isolated there, that's isolated. Move.
8, 10, move to grid 0, 6, 4, 1, 9, 7.
5,
5, 6, move to grid 0, 6, 4, 1, 9, 7. 21, 22, move to grid 0, 6, 7, 1, 9, 5. 5, 6, move to grid 0, 6, 4, 1, 9, 7.
It's an enemy tank? Oh, that's our vehicle, isn't it? Right, 21. Move here.
21, 22. Move to grid 0, 6, 5, 1, 9, 6. 10. Disembark. 10. Team Blue. 5. Dismount. 5. Repair that vehicle. 10. Move to grid 0, 6, 5, 1, 9, 7.
Okay, so let's look at this, right? We have 211 here. This is 234. So that's going uphill. So that's uphill. 34, 37 still climbing. 41 still climbing. 33, we start to drop downhill. Right. So we got to get 2 teams over this side. So it's going to be 24. The move there. 5. You move there. So 41. Right, I want you to stay a bit elevated. So 5 come here on 41. And then these guys can move that way. To move on the high ground. 226. Right, so we're going to move in that way to this point. Actually, wait, what am I talking about? What am I talking about? No, behave. Team Blue. We're going to move in 178. Wait a minute. Shut up. 211. 205. Right, this is the other side of the hill. Right, this is downhill, this is downhill. These guys are lower. We can have to, I don't think we can. I don't know if we got cover if we break this corner. And I don't think we got cover if we try and walk up to this building. Right, okay. And 8, you're going to move here. Right, 21, you're going to move here. 21, you're going to move there. Should we need you, you can come up the track and support us. Right, there we go. Let's do this. Right. Stand up, my guy.
10. On your feet.
Right, 5, get back in that vehicle.
5. Driver, get in that vehicle.
Save. Right, it's moving. Right, what I'm going to do is, let's keep rifle. You've got machine gun. Yep, right.
10. Return to formation.
Right, so I need to go ahead of this vehicle here. Okay, we get these guys to move, then we move, right? Okay, so 10, just hold there.
Move to grid 0.
Right, let me
6,
see if I can get
4, 1, 9,
some visual
7.
down here first before I do anything. Wait, what am I doing? Can't switch over to that just yet. Few little rocks here that I can use. The unknown on the cover side of front. Building. Some buildings there. A few rocks. Building. Can't really see any cover. Once I move from this position, building. Can't really see much cover. Right, wait there, let me sneak down a little bit. It's hardly a sneak when Arma will let you know that it's not. These guys can shoot through trees. Right, I want to run to that point there. That's that uphill I'm talking about. Quick run. Right in. It should be straight ahead. This building is what I can see. Enemy positions there. Right.
Man, grid 064199er.
I want to move in. Right. Move.
10.
Okay.
Move to grid 064198.
I want to use this sort of path to move in. Right, seen. Enemy down here. 2, 1.
Man, grid 065199er.
Right, down. Right, stay low.
10. Stay low.
Right, wait for these guys to come to us. Right, 21. You can use this track. Got it.
21, 22. Move to grid 065197.
He's my guy by himself. Right. Okay, sort yourself out.
10. Patch yourself up.
Right, let me check this out. Right, I want to move. Oh my god. Okay. Wait there. Okay, tank. Team.
Rifleman, grid 065200.
Right, stay low.
10. Hit the dirt.
Want to get into this building, you know, it's hard cover. And oh no, that's friendly, that's friendly. See, this one I mean is That's what I mean about those guys. Why do you not like them? I want to get to this building.
10, on your feet. 10, move to grid 0, 6, 5, 1, 9er, 9er.
Trying to cover you, my guy. I'm trying to cover you. Trying to cover you. Don't know where you're going though. Trying to cover you.
Four, 25. Move to grid 0, 5, 9er, 2, 0, 0, 5, 6. Move to grid 0, 5, 9er, 1, 9er, 8. 10, fall back. 10, move to grid 0, 6, 5, 1, 9er, 9er. 10, move to grid 0, 6, 4, 2, 0, 0. Static MG, grid 0, 6, 5, 2, 0, 1. Soldier, grid 0, 6, 5, 2, 0, 0. 24, 25, move to grid 0, 6, 1, 2, 0, 2.
Clear. Make sure.
Ten, fall back.
Give me some aerial coverage.
17, move to grid 0, 6, 5, 2, 0, 1.
I'm gonna have a look how to delete or delete those guys off because they mess the whole thing up.
One, 22, move to grid 0, 6, 5, 1, 9er, 9er. 24, 25, move to grid 0, 6, 3, 2, 0, 2, 5, 6, move to grid 0, 6, 1, 2, 0, 2. Move to grid 0, 6, 6, 1, 9er, 9er. Man, grid 0, 6, 6, 2, 0, 0. Someone help me. 10, stay low. 10, heal that soldier. 21, 22, move to grid 0, 6, 5, 1, niner, niner. 23, dismount. 23, heal that soldier. 8, 9, move to grid 0, 6, 5, 1, niner, niner.
Oh, the heli's gone. Brilliant.
Heal that soldier. Ready. Gunner, get in that vehicle. Ten, on your feet.
Right, okay, so we got to push through. How on earth are we going to do this? I don't even know. I don't know how we're going to do this. I just don't know. I really don't know how we can do this. Not gonna lie, I am absolutely clueless. The only thing I can think is we ditch these two vehicles. Right, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have 21 and 24, those guys in the vehicles, and everyone else out.
10, stop.
Right, best way I can see doing this.
8, 9, move to grid 0, 6, 5, 2, 0, 1. 5, 6, move to grid 0, 6, 5, 2, 0, 1. 5, 6, move to grid 0, 6, 5, 2, 0, 1. 8, 9, 10, team green. 5, 6, 7, team blue. Team red, move to grid 0, 6, 2, 2, 0, 2. 5, Team Blue, dismount. Team Blue, on your feet. Team Green, on your feet. Team Green, move to grid 0, 6, 5, 2, 0, 1. Team Blue, return to formation. Machine gunner, grid 0, 6, 5, 2, 0, 2. Need help.
What the hell? Lads, you are kidding me. This is just, oh my. That's just annoying. Look how long we've been here. We've been here so
Heal
long.
that soldier.
We've literally been here so... Oh my days. We've been here so long. We've literally been here so long. I took 2 steps. Wow. Like how? Oh my.
Team Green, fall back. Team Green, move to grid 0, 6, 5, 2, 0, 2. Eight, 9, 10, 5, 6, 7, stay low. Team Green, move to grid 0, 6, 7, 2, 0, 2. Team Green, on your feet.
No way we're making it all the way through. We're literally making it all the way through down here. I don't even know. Right. Get on this high ground here. And then we get Team Green to move there. This is so bad. Right. Hang on, where am I going now? Oh yeah, cool. This is a bad. Oh my. Right, cancel us. Oh, stand up.
8, 9, 10, 5, 6, 7. On your feet.
Oh my god. My eyes are bleeding. Right, here we go, guys. Let's regroup.
Team Green, return to formation.
Honestly, I really was not up for traveling all the way to the end just to clear that position. Yeah, that was bad. Oh man. Honestly. To the left. Bleeding. To be fair, I do see quite fair distance back from the screen. Still get that blue light problem anyway. Right, there you go. Team Green.
5, move to grid 0, 6, 5, 2, 0, 1, 6. Move to grid 0, 6, 5, 2, 0, 1, 7. Move to grid 0, 6, 5, 2, 0, 1, 8. Move to grid 0, 6, 5, 2, 0, 1, 9. Move to grid 0, 6, 5, 2, 0, 1, 10. Move to grid 0, 6, 5, 2, 0, 1.
Right.
6, 1, 9. 8, 9, 10, 5, 6, 7. Stay low.
What's the lag? What's going on with the lag? My guy's down. Let's check. Yeah. Right. Cool. Kevin, get in that vehicle.
Team Blue, get in that vehicle.
Right, and you guys get in his vehicle. Green.
Team Green, get in that vehicle.
Right, cool. That is it for me. That is it for me. Over and out. Oh man. Not gonna lie, that's probably. I need to find a way to get rid of these guys, honestly. These AI, these guys here, I need to find a way to get rid. They're just really annoying. So yeah, I need to find a way to get them out of the play. If I've got, so normally if I have like 2 zones, you could request, like request them to like change to the next zone. So if there's like zone 1, zone 2, I can send them to zone 2 and I go to zone 1, right? So they won't really interfere that way. You can take this, wait there. Oh, yeah. No, have I? Oh, I haven't done this one. Because obviously the vehicle oil position here, I thought I've done this one. Oh, this is where we come from to do this objective. This objective, and then we went up to, this is long, you know, that's long. Right now, mate, wave the white flag because I'm surrendering. Not the blue one because I'm surrendering right now. But yeah, cool. I am tired. I'm gonna get something to eat. I think I'm gonna be back on with some. I want to give X-Plane another try. I want to give X-Plane another try. I'm gonna go release candidate this time though. Definitely do that. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna do the flight back from Venice to Heathrow. So I'll jump in some X-Plane for that later. Oh man, right. Again, that was a long stream. Right. Oh, thank you for watching. And I'm now gonna rest my eyes, get something to eat, and I'll be back on. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did log um the crash to desktop yesterday. Yeah, I did log that. Um, but yeah, hopefully there's not another one today. But yeah, I want to try it. I sort of use X-Plane as right, just a get in and go sim. Um, so that's what I try and use it. So I would like to know that it's still good to go. Because if I'm like, okay, I haven't really got a lot of time to get everything set up, I've got enough time to get the aircraft set up in the skies, then I'll love to jump in X-Plane for that. But at the minute, it's not really working. So we'll see. But yeah, again, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I'll be back on again with some flying. I'm tired. Right, cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Right, I am out of here.